ladies and gentlemen. The terrible two just keep getting funnier and funnier and funnier all the time. I saw a breaking news item this evening. It was about Trump slams Meghan Markle and says he is not a fan of hers, and says he wishes Prince Harry luck because he's gonna need it. After the pair told Americans to vote the president out. Ooh, 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 are they getting into politics? And this is going to continue to spell hot water for the ex-royals as they hope to hang on to their titles, which, who knows why. They do not deserve them if they're not in the UK serving the town that their titles have been granted from. So, it says, President Donald Trump slammed Meghan Markle after she and Prince Harry recorded a video message interpreted to be pro-Joe Biden. I'm not a fan of hers, Trump said from the podium Wednesday. I wish a lot of luck to Harry, because he's going to need it. Prince Harry asked Americans to reject hate speech, misinformation, and online negativity, while Meghan Markle told Americans to vote our values. Oh my, that pair, they're just so sneaky, slippery, and fake. I can't wait till the girls do their commentaries on this. And Lady C, oh, I'll bet she's going to be merciless. I said this could not get any better or any more entertaining unless Meghan did a boxing match with President Trump on the White House lawn and he put her in a spinning Flying Dutchman. Or the Queen could drum them both out of the royal family in front of the military, you know, the part when they rip their sleeves and pull off their medals and punch in their hats. Only those two things would be funnier than what we've already seen from these two. The stories keep developing quickly. So, now we're waiting for their comeuppance. And their comeuppance keeps coming. But so far, our crash dummies are still going. Now, on to the story about how they've been ridiculed by the Turkish media. This universally disliked couple could probably win an award in just about every country in the world for being the most disliked couple in the world. All right, on to the story about the Turkish media. Hello, folks. What do you think? My beloved Taz has appeared on television. Apparently, a company owned by the Turkish broadcasting system has produced a half an hour program on Harry and Meghan. And they use a clip of Taz saying, like, blah, Meghan's so sickening sweet, can't stand it. And it's a very well-produced program. I would call it brilliant. Let me read you the description. It says, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have signed a $100 million+ deal with Netflix to make programs that inform, quote, and give hope. It seems like their decision at the beginning of the year to ditch their royal duties is really paying dividends. Notice the sarcasm. Meanwhile, the UK going through tough times. The ordinary Brits they have left behind are dealing with the coronavirus, deaths in care homes, soaring unemployment, ellipsis. But hey, at least they can look back to 2018 when they paid $43 million for Harry and Meghan's wedding. That is just like a knee slapper. So snide, so sarcastic. Are the Sussexes abusing their royal connections? Should they really be partnering with a company that's accused of exploiting young children? And what does the Queen really make of all this? I said it was a short program, but it was exceptional. First they had a montage showing everyone talking about what's going on. Then they first had, was it Dickie Arbiter, the gentleman who worked for the Queen for many years, had him talk a little bit. Then they had a debate between two people, one pro-Harry and Meghan, one not so pro-Harry and Meghan, and it was a good debate. They sparred. I think it came out about even. They both did pretty well, but you can sort of tell that the show is not too thrilled with Harry and Meghan. I said they described Meghan as a once run-of-the-mill actress. Another knee slapper here, folks. Because you know how most people are impolite and say things like C-list, D-list, Z-list. But being a news station, they had to be sophisticated and polite and say run-of-the-mill actress, which in other words, a dime a dozen actress. So I really enjoyed their biting wit. It was hilarious. And the title of the video is Royal Sellouts. It's just, yes, that's why I had to make this video, because it's just hilarious. Then along about the end of the program, they bring on a woman who is head of, a group that protects children who are sexually exploited, and he has her talk on the subject, and they talk, and he asks her, should they be saying something? And she said, well, they should be, but they should use their place at the table of Netflix to say some positive input against these kind of programming. But whether they will do it or not, that's quite another matter. And also that goes for the Obamas too. The Obamas have been signed longer than Harry and Meghan, and so far the Obamas have not come out and condemned their paymaster, which shows that they are also complicit in the child sexploitation. So, it's not looking good for the Obamas or Harry and Meghan, and their reputations have definitely been dented, if not harmed worse than that. But Harry and Meghan are crash dummies. They keep popping up again, bright and ready for their next crash. So, I'm just surprised how much information that was packed into this little 26-minute program. Well, I was just surprised to see the Turkish television coming up and, criticizing Harry and Meghan and doing such a brilliant job of it. They packed a lot into their little program, had different guests, interviewees, so if you get a chance, go watch that program. It's funny, and don't forget to look for the little 5-second appearance of Taz, one of the regular Meghan critics. And, yeah, she's fun. So, it was just, an excellent production, and they got my subscription. So, I said, one thing, if Harry and Meghan don't make good videos, at least their reality keeps us laughing. We are entertained. We are so entertained. Taz said today there's a story about them fighting at some restaurant. So, we wonder if there's cracks beginning to show. That could be. We'll just have to keep an eye out. These two, all about publicity. What will they ever do without it? Check out that video on Nexus TV. I'll include the link in the description. So, we'll talk to you later. Bye!